Hello everybody, it's Maikito. I hope everybody's having a good day and has had a good day so far. I think this might be a first. Technically it's 2 videos in 2 days, but it's for the same day, which would be today, Tuesday. I made a soccer video earlier last night. Now it's the morning time, and I actually went through the WNBA plays, tried to find what I liked, and I had these plays ready the night before, but I was very exhausted and just wanted to get some sleep. But I woke up this morning, I see that the plays are still there, so I figured why not make a post. I could have just easily posted these plays into the Discord, but lately I haven't been able to post as much as I wanted just because there hasn't been as much soccer as I wanted to. Same with WNBA, so I figured why not make 2 videos at once. And as always with WNBA and soccer, if I have any added plays, they will be in the pinned comment. Obviously, WNBA in this video and soccer in the other one. So if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out as well. I really much appreciate it. But I'll just get straight into the plays. The first play that I found that I like is Chelsea Gray to go higher than 9.5 points away from home for the Aces, going against the Sparks. First of all, she's averaged 11.65 points this season, so she already goes above with just her average. She's gone over in 58% of games. 15 out of 26 games, she's gone over this mark, and she has a good matchup against the Spark, who on average allow the second most points overall and the fourth most to guards. And she has good history against them this season. She's played them twice, gone over in both with 15 and 28. We just need 10. And as long as she shoots and she's aggressive, she will go over this mark. In some of the games in which she didn't go over, she only shot around 3 to 6 field goal attempts. So as long as she's aggressive and she shoots, she will easily go over this mark. And according to Outlier, Gray is over in her last 10 out of 13 games against opponents with the bottom 5 defense for points. And if you look at the 3 games in which she went under, she either shot no free throws in that first game. She shot no free throws, and in the second and third game, she only took 4 and 5 field goal attempts. So again, as long as she shoots, she will go over this mark. She has good history against them, a good line and a good matchup. So I like Chelsea Gray to a higher than 9.5 points. And the second play that I found that I like is Tiffany Hayes to go under 13.5 points, playing for the Valkyries, playing at the Dream at Atlanta. First of all, she's averaged 12.53 points this season, so she's averaged right under this mark. And she's only gone under in 47% of games, 8 out of 17. If you go to just her away games, she's gone under in 5 out of 7 away games. That's a 71% hit rate when she plays away from home, which is good for us. And even going back to last season when she played for the Las Vegas Aces, according to Outlier, Hayes is under in her last 16 out of 18 away games. So 89% hit rate in away games going from this season and last season as well. And she already played them this season and went right under with 12, which is what she averages. And a big reason for that as well is because she has a tough matchup against the Dream, who on average are the 4th least points overall and the 4th least points to guard. And if you look at the away games that she went over, she shot 73 and 63% from the field, so which is not likely to happen in this game. And it's a good line and a tough matchup. She already went under against them once. I expect her to go under again. So I like Tiffany Hayes to go under 13.5 points. Before I get into my last play, if you could, please just take a second and like the video and comment as well. It helps boost the video out to more people. And I love reading the comments, showing support or asking questions or whatever it might be. Any comment or any like, all of them help. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on notifications so to notify when these videos are out. And I do also let people know in my Discord, which is linked in the description, which is not a premium. It is completely free to join. Like I said, link for that is there. It's for those that, again, you get notified there when the videos go out to the public. And then there's a lot of knowledgeable people, a lot of different chats where people post their own plays. You can post yours, get some input, talk during the games as well. Sometimes people just talk about stuff that's not even sports related in general. Again, not just in soccer. It could be WNBA like I'm posting now. It could be MLB. It could be esports, whether it's League of Legends, CSGO, even tennis, golf. They'll literally, people will bet on anything, and there's plenty of knowledgeable people there. So if you're interested in that, again, completely free to join, link in the description. And I mentioned the public because I do have my YouTube membership, which is my only form of premium that I do have. It is not necessary. It is just for those that want to support the channel, and you get the content out earlier. So if you're not a member, those that are, I already got this video and all these picks before everybody else. So it's just a way to support the channel as well. So I really appreciate if you would consider that as well. And then all the picks that you see on the screen is from a data app called Outlier, which is also linked in the description. I did a giveaway not that long ago. I'm still working on getting their stuff. But It's where you can see all the matchups like I've been explaining them. You can see the lines. You can even see the shifting lines, home, away, all that good stuff. Link for that is in the description. You can use my code and get a 7-day free trial. But other than that, I'll just get straight into my play. The last play that I found that I like is Azura Stevens to go higher in 22.5 PRA. Playing at home for a Spark, going up against the Aces. Originally, I did have her 21.5 points in rebounds line, but her PRA line wasn't up. But it's only one added on to this, and if I'm not mistaken, it has a really good hit rate of her getting 1 assist, so might as well do that PRA line. But when it comes to just points and rebounds, she's averaged 23.52 points and rebounds this season. She's gone over this mark in 56% of games. 14 out of 25 games. And she already played them twice this season, went over in 1 out of the 2 games with 20 and 29. Both of the games were away from home, and now she's at home. She has a good matchup here against the Aces, who allow the 5th most points and rebounds to forwards, and the 6th most points and 4th most rebounds to centers. She can play both, but either way, it's a good matchup. And according to Outlier, Azura Stevens is over in 6 straight games against bottom 5 teams for points allowed, averaging 27.33 points and rebounds. Again, I'm not even adding the extra assist right now. That 22 PRA is just extra for us. And I also added the rebounds as well instead of just her points because of the good matchup. She needs 8 rebounds for this line to be worth it, and she's gone over 7.5 rebounds in 8 out of 11 home games. 73% hit rate, and in both of the games that they played each other with a 20 and 29, she had 10 rebounds in each of those games. So that hence why I'm not taking just her points line. I know her points line is very popular, but I want to add the rebound and the assist because I feel like it's just a good added play as well. So I like the line and the matchup. So I like Azura Stevens to go higher than 22.5 PRA. Thank you everybody for watching. Quickly going over my last WNBA video. We did great. We were 1 play away from sweeping, which was Citron. She wasn't able to go over her line because she got into early foul trouble and she couldn't play as much as she could. She started playing towards the end. She wasn't that far off from a PRA line, if I'm not mistaken. She ended around like 14 to 16. She was close, but if she wouldn't have gotten early foul trouble, she would have easily gone over the line. But all the other plays hit. We had Gabby Williams, she hit for us. We had Young, she hit. Natasha Howard, she came through for us as well. And then we had the Aces money line, which was also an added play. She came through for us. So we had a 4-1 day in the last WNBA video, 1 away from sweeping. And again, I know my hit rate on WNBA is pretty good. And fingers crossed, knock on wood, we can keep that going in this slate here. Like I mentioned before, if I do have any added plays, they will be in the pinned comment. Not 100% positive I'll have any. It's just there in case I find more that I like. So if you do want more plays, keep an eye out for those. Again, they will be in the pinned comment. 2 videos, 1 day. What can I say? I know you don't have to say anything. But other than that, I hope everybody has a good night, a good day, and we can cash out tomorrow.